We are staying in room 1 at the Ibis at Thurrock. First impressions, Mrs. M is in the house, half naked. I'm only kidding. Mrs. M, what do you think? First impressions, there's a few marks on the bottoms of the wall here.
Yeah, it's alright, apart from I had to go and get some toilet paper.
Yes, there was no toilet paper on arrival. You had to go down to reception. Well, go down to reception. One good thing about this room is its location. It is right next to reception. So, let's show you around first. This is the boudoir. And plug socket. Next to the bedside table. The water was Mrs. M's. That's not a freebie from the hotel. Though, no plug socket this side. There's a plug socket in the corner. So, that's handy. There's the quick room view window. Quick view from the window in the room. I'm trying to get this gimbal. Right, there's a quick view from our window. There's another block across here. This is block 1, that's block 2. We are basically round the corner from Lakeside. Anyway, this is the wardrobe. As you can see, there's no door in it. It's just an opening. And I'm not going to show you too much of that. Our stuff's in here. Moving round, you've got a TV. Hang on, moving here, we have got 3 cups, 3 sticks. We've got a selection of coffees and teas. Behind that, we just got some milks there, and we've got a kettle. Do you know, I'm not going to do a kettle test on this video because every time I go, they're spotless. So I'm not going to. If it is bad, I shall film it later. But I presume it is okay. Got your room thermostat. Tells a little bit of a destruction there. And hanging around, you can see the room properly in its full size. Yeah, we were upgraded for some reason. Let's see if we've got an upgrade. TV comes with the remote. It's not a smart TV or anything like that, so I don't think you're going to get YouTube on it, but it will do the basics. Just notice we've got a few scuffy edges on here. It's a budget hotel, but you know, you spot these things after you've been in the room for a little while. This is the bathroom. Okay, we've got some free glasses, which is quite nice to see. We've got a nice big mirror. Now my camera is reacting with the lights that are in here, so I do apologise for that. That's not normal. This is the shower area. This is a complete built-in unit like you get sometimes in caravans where it's one encased piece. I think they do that. It's easier to build that way, and also it often saves on leaks. So it's got its own entire capsule basically. This is the floor, which is quite nice. The room is not bad. It's quite clean. I mean, it's a basic kind of hotel, but it does everything you want it to do. I'll check the shower out later, but I presume that'll be all right. But I'll give it a go. You've also got some more hand wash stuff up here. Well, we are back in the car. Our luggage is packed, and we are going to do the offie. Mrs. M, your thoughts on this hotel?
For the price, it weren't too bad for the price, really, but the beds were a bit sort of...
Yeah, let's start with the room.
Okay. Then.
The bed was hard as nails, wasn't it? I mean, I know everyone is different. Some people like a soft bed, some people like a firm bed. But, I mean, it was clean. The bed was clean. Yeah. But I actually didn't get round to do my ultraviolet pen, which I forgot all about last night. I went to bed because I was tired and I was editing, so I went to bed and I forgot all about it. But no, right, so the bed... firm. I didn't get a good night's sleep. I don't think you did either, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, it wasn't the greatest. Can't fault that for the... I mean, there was nothing wrong with the mattress, don't get me wrong. It was just a very firm one. So I'm not putting that down at the hotel because everybody's different. We've rented accommodation over the years and some people like a firm bed, some people like a really soft one. So you can't please everyone. So we're not going to sort of say too much about that. That's personal taste, isn't it?
Yeah.
You had to ask for a toilet roll.
Yeah.
When we got here.
No toilet roll in the bathroom at all.
No, and they didn't sort of believe it straight away, did they?
No, sure, no toilet roll. And I went, no.
But location-wise, we are just on the edge of industrial estate, which is basically backing onto Lakeside. So we are actually, I haven't shown it, from the other side of the hotel, you can basically see the beginning of the Dartford Bridge. That's the location. So there's not a lot to go out for, is there? You'd have to drive if you do stay here. I mean, a couple of things wrong with the room. No net curtain. We were ground floor facing out to the car park, and we had to have the curtains drawn. Everybody could see in. So yeah, it's annoying. So with no net curtain, you've got no choice, you know. And it was really prime location for people to walk past, wasn't it? Bar prices, well, we had a pint each last night, and that was just under £7 a pint. I know we're close to London, and we live up in East Anglia, but that's a bit extreme. But there you go, that's London prices for you. So not a great value that way. We had the breakfast this morning. Breakfast was okay. Wouldn't say I was a keen lover on the sausages, but for the rest of it, it was good. You enjoyed what you had, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I think we'd probably rate the breakfast service probably about 8 out of 10. There was just a couple of niggles, but nothing major. And the breakfast is all set out. It's the same area as the bar area. It's just laid out differently of the morning. So that was breakfast. Breakfast was okay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So overall, we paid £77, which was for breakfast included. We got a free upgrade for some reason. To be honest with you, I wish we hadn't, because I think we got a family room, and I think had we got a normal room, we would have probably had a desk and some chairs, because that's the other thing the room lacked, was a desk and some chairs.
In it or anything.
Yeah, so, you know, that was the poor side of it. The shower was good. Couldn't fault the shower. It was constant heat. Nice big shower cubicle.
The light over the mirror didn't work, did it?
No, the light over the mirror didn't work, did it? But the shower cubicle was good. Plenty of size for someone of a larger size like me. But yeah, so I can't fault that either. So would we come back again? Yeah, I think we would. You know, it would suit probably someone on the move, like if they were travelling around England or something like that for its location, or if you were bit sort of more planned out, you could probably use it for a night for Southend, couldn't you? Yeah, if you're a shopper, then it's a perfect location for you. Or like I said, Southend Airport, probably half-hour away. And you've got Gatwick, which is probably about 45-50 minutes away, so you could use it as a cheaper alternative to going close to an airport. And on that note, we're on our way out somewhere else, so we will catch you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Say ta-ra, Mrs. M.
Bye for now. Bye.